Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to video number 3 of the series, and what I want to do in this one for you is teach you exactly how you can apply this formula to start producing, those types of results in your business. But what a lot of people do when they join the industry and they're trying to prospect people that are in their cold market is they try and pull the trigger too quickly. They try and basically go out there and to attract someone into their business to try and get them to join and sign up on the spot, especially people that are a part of different network marketing companies. Network marketing, it's close to like $170 billion industry, so there's a lot of companies out there, and a lot of people approach people in different companies with the wrong intention, with the wrong approach, and basically it's like asking someone to marry you right on the spot. If you were to go into a bar with a few of your friends to have a good night, and you see a girl, for girls you see the guy that you look interested in, you go up to them and you grab their hand and you say, "Will you marry me?" Right there. What do you expect their response to be? They're like, "Get away from me, you creep." The first thing you want to do is get their name, have small talk, maybe get their number, take them on a few dates, and then eventually that leads to a relationship for, a year, 3 years. Some people get married in a few months, that goes pretty quickly. But then again, you got to develop those series of small steps, those small commitments, like getting their name, getting their number, first date, second date, becoming boyfriend, girlfriend. And then from that point you go to where it's, months, few years before you get married and you tie the knot. See, the business in network marketing works the exact same way. You cannot go up to someone, expect them to, when you say, "Will you marry me? Will you join my company?" for them to join you right off the bat. It doesn't make any sense. Logically and based on this formula, you guys, what I'm going to show you is exactly how to get people to make a series of small decisions, because once someone makes a small decision, whether that's to opt in, put their email in, give you their information, show up to an event, hear an opportunity call, that makes them more inclined to make a bigger decision. Let me give you an example. Who is it easier to sell to? People that you've never talked to before, or people that you've talked to before? Now, people that you've talked to before, out of those, people that you've talked to once, or people that you've talked to multiple times and you're friends with? Now, out of those people that you're friends with, people that you're best friends with. See how it works, you guys? So what I'm going to show you is exactly how to develop the relationship and how to push them through this process to where they'll join your company. So I'm going to go exactly how this works. But basically, you guys, traffic is the first part of it. If you're not getting the right type of traffic, then you might as well just give up, because traffic is everything. If you can't produce traffic, you can't produce sales. So where do you get that traffic from? You get the traffic from social media, okay? And there's different platforms. You got YouTube. That's a main method that I use, making videos. You got Instagram, where you can post pictures and videos on there too to attract people. That's a big method. You have Twitter, for a lot of people that use Twitter. You have Craigslist. There's, especially on Facebook too. Facebook is one of the biggest ones, because if it was a country, it would be the third largest country. Every single person out there has Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook, you've heard of it, right? Through word of mouth advertising. So basically, you guys, through all these different social media platforms, you're going to drive the traffic through different posts that you make, that I'm going to be teaching you over the next series of emails that I'm going to be sending you when you check your inbox, how to drive traffic to your capture page, okay? Now, the capture page is something where it's going to convert those people's information and put them into your email list that you can follow up with them. The capture page is getting their business card, instead of obviously giving them your business card, so you can follow up with them whenever you like. And the cool thing about having a capture page and having the follow-up system attached to that is using an email autoresponder. And now a lot of people, they don't even know how to set up a capture page. They don't even know how to set up an email autoresponder. They don't have the right training, the right resources. All right, flies are flying everywhere, so I'm going to keep the video going, but they don't have the right resources in order to start driving the right traffic, converting those sales, getting them in front of the right presentation, the offer that converts, at a high rate, basically. So what I want to teach you guys and show you in the next video is exactly how you can apply this together with the right system, with the right formula attached to that system to produce crazy results. But basically, you guys, how you're going to drive this all in one area to get the type of results that you want is having a blog, okay? Because once you get that traffic, you capture their information, you present them in front of the offer, through the social media, the follow-up and all that stuff. Where are you going to send them to where you build that relationship with them? And it's very simple, you guys. It's the blog, all right? Now, here's the thing. A lot of you guys might be wondering, well, I don't want to blog. I hate writing. Same with me. I hate it too. I like making videos. I don't like writing as much. But here's the thing that's powerful about it. If you like making videos, maybe you do like writing. If you do, more power to you. You're going to have a lot more fun with this. Then you're going to be able to build relationship. You're going to be able to build rapport with people to get them to make those small decisions, which in turn leads up to a bigger commitment to join your company. And the blog is used by some of the most successful people in the industry. Eric Worre, he has a blog. Todd Falcone, he has a blog. Jim Rohn, even though he's passed away, he has a blog. Bob Proctor, he has a blog. And all the successful people within this industry, you can see they have blogs to build their brand, because this isn't something for the lighthearted, you guys. This is something for people that want to build a massive empire online. They basically want to build a long-lasting organization that is going to last them whether they're there or not. It isn't just going to fall apart overnight. Think of it like this, okay? So when you guys do an event, when you do a meeting, when you do a three-way call, when you prospect someone, what you're doing right there is you're making sandcastles, okay? And there's nothing wrong with those methods. They work, but here's the problem that I see. When you do an event, if you don't record the event on a video, if you do a call and you do not record the call, if you prospect a person and you don't record it in what way, shape, or form, then it's gone forever. It's just like a sandcastle. When you scoop up a bucket of sand, you've probably been to the beach with your family, with friends before, and you put it on the ground, and you keep stacking the sandcastle, you can make a pretty large structure, right? You can make something that's pretty cool. You go on Google Images, you'll see a lot of, badass sand sculptures there, but what happens when you leave it? What happens when you walk away from it? The waves will come in, and it'll just wreck it. And if the waves don't come in, a little kid is going to come by and karate kick the shit out of it, and by the time you come back, which is, even a few hours later, your whole structure is gone. That's just like what I see with people within this industry that stop doing the events, that stop flying everywhere, that stop doing the home meetings, that stop prospecting. If they don't record that in whatever way, then their organizations will fall apart. And that happened to me in my previous company. And it happened because I wasn't using these methods, I wasn't using this formula in the right way. You guys, here's the powerful thing. When you apply what I'm about to teach you and what you're about to learn in the next video, it's like you're building your organization out of stone. It's like every single video that you make, every single blog post that you write, every single content that you post out there, you're placing a single brick on the ground. And the more you do, the higher the bricks stack. And I'm sure you guys have heard the saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. This is the exact same thing. How long has Rome been around for? What is it made out of? Stone. People will fly all over the world to go marvel at that, empire that's been built, and they just basically gaze, they'll walk through it. You guys, I want to teach you how to build a business that people are going to be in awe of, that people are going to literally be calling you up, credit card in hand, saying, hey, how do I join your team? I'm ready to buy, I'm ready to get started with your company. That's what I have, guys, and you can produce those results too. I'm nothing special. I'm just some 22-year-old guy from Boise, Idaho. I'm wearing a tank top right now producing this video. You guys, you don't have to be wearing a suit. This is going to teach you how to become natural instead of normal, how to be yourself and produce results at the same time instead of being someone that you're not, how to build a long-lasting organization and a long-lasting structure made out of stone that is going to withstand the test of time. So what I want you guys to do is watch video number 4, and I'll see you on the other side.